Hey, 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 guys, happy Halloween, everybody. Do you guys like Halloween? I guess I probably did more when I was younger and when I had a young child. That's always fun. But Halloween is cool because I like pumpkins. I'm a giant pumpkin grower, so I like pumpkins. There's my story. So I hope you guys have an awesome Halloween today. It's early morning here. I have to go to an auction to pick up a tractor this morning, but I think we can squeeze in a video, guys. First, editor, please do Pixar's quality animation of Halloween for us. Okay, that was beautiful. Thank you, editor. Your pay for this month will be 6 pence. Okay, guys, what I thought we should do is, since it is Halloween, it's the 31st, and we have Tinktober 2025 here. If you're new to my channel, this is Tinkercad, a free program. Anybody can use it. You don't have to download it. Just go to tinkercad.com and sign in with Google, and you're ready to start following along and making stuff. They have this challenge for October. Let's click on it. Boop. There is, sometimes they do a monthly challenge. They'll be like, sailboats for September because it's windy. But Tinktober, look, they did every single day. They gave us an idea. And what's funny is I've done like half of these on this channel already. Let's scroll down to the 31st and see what we get to do. Okay, trick or treat. I have mixed feelings about that idea, guys. Trick or treat, it's not an object. It's an action. We might have to think about it. Okay, trick or treat. Let's just go. I'm just gonna go into one of my own blank slates here. Okay, trick or treat as a theme. Guys, we're going to need to slam some coffee. Let's think. Okay, guys, what is more iconic when you think of trick-or-treating than the pumpkin-shaped trick-or-treating bucket? Am I right? Or wait, did they look like an ice cream pail? No, there's ones that look like pumpkins, right? Oh, man, it's been a long time since I've went trick-or-treating. 12 months. Just kidding. Guys, let's make a trick-or-treating pail. This will be a good little tutorial to show how to make custom-shaped containers. You get what I'm saying? So what we'll do is make the shape of the pumpkin. So let's just get started, guys. This will be fun, easy. This will be a beginner project. We're going to pick orange. And you know what? If you see this video quick enough, you could print out a trick-or-treat pail for your kids or your husband. Let's go ahead and make this bigger like this, okay? And then what we're going to do is stretch it over like this. I'm going to lower it down a little because we're going to definitely want a flat spot on the bottom. We're going to make a ribbed pumpkin. Okay? And let me decide. We've done a ribbed pumpkin before. I'm just trying to remember exactly what made it awesome. Let's just try it. Duplicate, and then let's tilt it a little bit like this, and then just keep hitting duplicate a couple more times here. See, we're adding ribs. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm trying to remember what... Oh, I do remember now. Okay, so see how this one looks kind of like one of them weird pie pumpkins? Let's keep that one for now so we can compare it, because I want to show you. I just remembered what we had to do different. I think I remembered. Okay, let's change the shape of this. See how this kind of domes up to a top point like that? Maybe we don't want that. Even though we're going to be cutting the top off, let me show you what I mean. Let's actually make this back round again-ish, you know, not so long. Let's make it, let's smush it though like that, okay? Now watch this, guys. Please watch. This is a video you're supposed to watch. Just kidding. Here, duplicate. Okay, hold on. Delete that one. Okay, click on it, duplicate, slide it over, and see, by making this little heart shape, this is going to make our ribs come back down like they would to the stem. But maybe that's silly because I think we're going to cut most of that off. But I just wanted to show you. So now let's hit duplicate and do our same rotation thing. And you'll see the difference here. Duplicate. We already did this in a video, which is funny, but it was like a long time ago, guys. See, let's rotate it a little and hit duplicate a bunch of times. Look at this beautiful pumpkin. See what I mean, guys? Oh my gosh. Isn't that so much better than this pie pumpkin that looks like a, here, you know what it looks like? It looks like a spaceship. Okay, I was going to smash it down to keep my joke going longer. Oh, no. Let's delete it. So, guys, did you see how easy we just made the perfect shaped pumpkin that's ever existed? Let's cut the bottom off. Look at, even the bottom looks like a perfect pumpkin. Ah. Calm down, please. Focus. Okay, let's go ahead and just group that just so we're doing stuff. I forgot how. Right here. Okay. Now we got to think about our rim, our lip. I think we're going to need, yeah. Why is it taking so long, guys? We can get the other stuff ready. So what we're going to do, should we hollow it now or later? Trying to think. We could hollow the pumpkin now, or should we hollow it after? I think we could hollow it now. So, yeah, you definitely want to cut the bottom before you hollow it. You want to finish the shape, basically. We're going to be cutting it, but I think we want to finish the shape. Maybe we should add the rim first before we hollow it. Yeah. Let's do that. You know, I want a little rim. Little. There we go, guys. Turn it orange. A little rim. We can make this smoother and littler. Don't worry. Let's crank these up so it's smoother. And then the tube. Let's try a tube of 1. Uh-oh, where'd it go? See what I mean? Give us, you know, might be a nice little rim. We need it, let's see. We could maybe even hide it down in there a little bit. Not that much. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Oh, because we need an attachment point for the handle. Oh. The letter O. I will align this, please. Thank you. Okay, so see, now we have the rim. So we're going to be cutting, we'll be cutting this out in here. Okay. I don't know if I should, I'm wondering if I should have hollowed it with or without this grouped onto it. Let me quick think some more. I might want to actually hollow it without the rim. So let's do that. Let's try it. So we're going to hit T for transparent. So we can look inside there. See? Now we're going to duplicate. Let's duplicate the pumpkin. Okay? So right here, duplicate. And what we're going to do is turn that duplicate into a hole so it cuts when we group it. So see, we'll turn it to a hole. So the duplicate, they're perfectly lined up with each other right now. So we're going to shrink the duplicate down so it doesn't, so it cuts just a hollow space. You know? I don't know how much. Actually, that might be good. Ooh, we are fancy. So you know what? Just so it looks more normal again, can we go back to not transparent? So look, inside there, here, let me move this for a second. See, inside there we have a cutout that's smaller. I'll hit the back button. Okay, so when we group them together, Union group. Boop. We're going to have a hollow pumpkin. If it goes faster, please. I guess this is good coffee drink time. Why don't we go ahead and cut? So this is still separate? Okay. I'll show you why I left that separate from the hollow. So the pumpkin is hollow now, but we can't see in there. But let's go ahead and chop it. Chop it like it's hot. Let's chop a hole in here. You know what I'm saying? Like these. See, we could probably just do it like this. Okay, let's align them. So hit the align tool right here. Boop. I'm going to click on the pumpkin now to make it the master so it doesn't move. There. Now we can align it. And see, that moved the cutout, not the pumpkin. See, I'm trying to point out stuff. Okay, guys, let's group these two. Watch this. A groupie. And watch, we're going to have a hollow pumpkin. And if not, editor, I'll pay you another 6 pence to edit this part out. Oh, yeah, it's slow today. Why is it slow today? So I'm going to just keep working. Let's grab, maybe, should we, just so it's actually kind of comfortable, I think we should use maybe one of these as a handle. We got to figure out the scale, though, you know? Criminy, what am I doing? This, oh, see? Are you guys, what? Can you see this? Guys, are you kidding me? This is the best pumpkin in the world. See, the reason I left this ring, I didn't, whatever, I left this ring intact basically, so it would be a nice lip, see? Because if I would have grouped it with the pumpkin and then did the cutout, it wouldn't have been like this. I don't know if I'm explaining that right. Who cares? Let's figure out how to attach this. Actually, okay, I think I know. Yes. Yes, I do. I think. Yeah, I think we'll be all right. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a spring-loaded... we're going to do like a spring-loaded connection point. Right? Hold on. We don't want the handle to fall off. Let me think about the handle real quick. Okay, let's just do stuff. I think I have an idea, but I'm just, you know, just kind of wondering, making sure. Let's do a nice comfy handle like this. Like a, you know, well, it's not going to be this huge. It's going to be kind of big though. Let's see. Let's just start. Because I kind of have an idea. So let's tip it up like it is going in. In for the win. Let's see how we could make it attach. We want it to swivel, you know. So what we could do is have it... Would it be better to have it on the outside poking in? Yeah, possibly. Maybe a little bit more width on it, like this? This is my confidence voice. Like this? Maybe. Okay. Yeah. Now, I kind of want a little bit more... Let me think. Okay, let me bring you guys back here quick so I can show you what I'm doing. So I got a little post here, and it's going to be fairly loose on all of the round side, on the round part. See how it's not hitting any of the donut shape? I have it just temporarily as a hole so we can see. But look where it's hitting. It's hitting a little bit on that flat spot. And that's, or on that rim, which that's good. That's going to be our little pressure point to keep it in place. So, now, let's see, should I have, we want it to stick through a little bit. We're going to connect it. Oof, I should have made it a little shorter here. Let me tilt it back. I also have it tilted at 5 degrees. Here, let me just do it quick here. Let's do this. Put it back 5 degrees. I tilted these upwards 5 degrees, so when there's weight in there, see it's sloped down, there's less chance of the handle falling out if it's tilted a little tiny bit like that. In theory. Okay, so let's bring the ring back. See, we're going to attach the ring to this. And then this will print separately and then just slap it on there, you know what I'm saying? Here. So let's turn this back to a solid. So see, this is what I mean. I don't know if we're going to make a nice connection point here. Probably not. Yeah, I mean, I guess we could. Can I bevel it? Ooh, look it. Oh my gosh, look at that. We used the bevel. Okay, let's go ahead and I'm going to line them up. Okay, so we have that. We're going to have to cut the bottom of this off probably, right? Yes. Okay. So let's get one over to the other side. So what we could do is just duplicate it, slide it over, and mirror it. You see, it's tilted the wrong way at the moment. And mirror. Say. Okay, what we could do is group the two tabs together. So these two parts, we're going to group them together. That way we can align them with this ring. So now I'll click the ring, hit the align tool. I'm going to click the ring so it's the master. And see, look at that. It changed them. It aligned them. Now they're both the same at least. Now let's just cut the bottom of this ring off. I don't think we'll have to be too fussy about it. Let's just chop it off. And then we'll turn that handle black. I didn't want it black because while we're working on it, it's hard to see. It's hard to see black as a model color. Like you wouldn't see any of this, these little lines right here. I don't know if this is the fanciest way to do this. It's not. But let's just... we could probably trim it better, let me think. So here, we could go like this. How could we do it? Let's go like this. Turn it to a hole. We're going to duplicate it. Make the duplicate really bigger. Oops. Probably help if I told you what I'm doing. Here, watch. Let's align these. We're going to cut a little hole through here. The size of our deal, right? Okay, let's group them. And then we're going to cut half of this off. Or about half. Okay, we could just eyeball it there. And group. Okay, now we made this. Oops, I should have cut that farther down. It'll be okay. I could stretch it. Okay, now watch. This might have been a bad idea. We're about to find out. We're going to use this as a cutout to cut a smoother deal here. Watch. I can't see what's going on. Let's see if it worked, guys. So watch. We made our own cutout. If we pull this up, we're going to cut this. We're going to cut this bottom curved. See this part right here? Oh, we're fancy big boys. I don't want it to cut into there, though. Let's make it a little wider. Like that. Okay, yep. I don't want it cut into the other thing too much anyway. Here. There. There. Now we're going to cut a nice circled bottom on that. Let's see if the other side looks okay. It looks fantastic. Let's do it. Okay, now we can group it with these and union group. We're like done, guys. Let's see if it was worth it. Oh, crap. There's some ring sticking through. That's okay. Look at. Isn't that much more polished? And after you print that, you won't even... Oh, that was worth it. That was worth it. there's... I'm trying to think. I was wondering if there was a tool to do that. Look, we have to cut the rest of the ring off, and then we're about done, guys. See what I mean? Wow, that was worth it. That was worth it. I thought I was gonna have to pay another 6 pence to edit that part out. Just kidding. Okay, let's group this. That'll get rid of the rest of that ring down there. And there we go. We have a handle that will fit. It should pressure right in there. And since it's slightly angled upwards, when you're carrying it, there's less chance that that would come out. Yeah, that'll work just fine. Let's get rid of these. And what I would do then is not that. We can group this together now. Group. I thought we better see what it looks like with the black handle. Look at that, guys. Isn't that amazing? If it'll ever finish grouping. Well, while that's grouping, let's see. So we could, this you'd have to print pretty big. Ooh, I know how we could do it. If you're going to change the scale of it, just do it all at the same time. Like, let's say we're making this bigger. Let's do it both, you know, make sure you do the handle and the bucket at the same time. So you'd have to, I'm not going to print this. I don't have time. And I'm not going trick-or-treating. Let's see if the handle would fit too, though. I don't think it will. Would the handle fit also? Because you'd have to print this pretty big, guys. Like this. If this is a little 220 bed, you'd want to print this pretty fatty like this, wouldn't you? What I would do, though, is I would I would print this separate, of course. Is it flat? And I would actually probably put a little flat spot on it. That'd be up to you, but I think I would. Let me go back to a light blue here real quick. I'll show you what I mean. Like, I would probably put a little flat edge just so it sticks to the bed better. You know what I'm saying? So here, let's raise that up a little. Yeah, see, it's not really, it doesn't really have a flat edge at all. I would probably go something like that so it behaves better on the printer. Okay, let's group that together. Oh my gosh, did it? Oh, okay. There we go. So see, now we have a nice flat bottom. We can turn it back black. And let's see if it fits on the printer with the pumpkin. I don't think it will. It will not. Okay, that's okay. We'll just put that in for the channel members, and that's a good time for an announcement. If you want to become a channel member, you can download and print any of the models you see on this channel, and there is a lot of them. The last time I counted, it was like 160 models. What I'll do is I'll just have it be, I'll just call it the pumpkin trick-or-treat bucket, and then the same thing, but with the word handle. So it'll be just two separate files. You know what I'm saying? All right. Oh my gosh. This is really cool. It would take a lot of filament. Is this an overhang? Uh-oh, I just thought about it. This is an overhang on the inside of the rim. So you would want a little bit of supports in there, but they'd break out easy at least. Let's stop before I overthink it and have to start over. All right, guys. Happy Halloween. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and your kids also. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Let's go get some candy.